I was waiting to see if the magic was gonna happen. Whoop, there it is. Whoop, whoop, whoop. So I had to wait to come out. You know, motherfuckers thought they was gonna set some type of energetic trap for me. Ancestors said, hold on. Wait a minute. Wait a goddamn minute. So I'm just about to go to the beach. It was a lot of activity just going on this morning. I was just pulled to my cars. You know, I was just busting out these readings, and I'm just like, bruh, none of this is my energy. I don't give a fuck what anybody else has going on. You know, like, what is all of this? You know, my spirit guide was just like, this, and that. And then on top of that, they was like, use this deck, use that deck. I was like, okay. Well. I didn't have plans on going to the beach, but I guess I'm about to go now. I didn't even put on my sunscreen. I have no idea what's going on now. And then I walked out without anything to give to the birds. Well, I guess I'll do that with my son. You know. So I'm just in the mystery of things right now. I have a feeling that there's something at the beach for me. Feeling that there's a deity or something. I've seen a couple of false priestesses in my reading too. You know how we deal with them. We take them over to the beach. Shit. Let me get him this. What's up, brother? How you doing?
All right.
There you go. You too, honey. Stay up. Stay safe. You know, money tight as hell, man. I'd be like, fuck it. Cause I'm... When money get real low, it's just like, what? I'm walking around with this change, but what am I really going to do with it? You know? So what's up? So I pick up on a liar spirit. Maybe somebody trying to, I don't know, I think somebody was trying to attach a liar spirit to me. That would have felt good. This is not where they want me though. He's telling me to go back around. the usual spot. I don't know. I'm kind of in the dark about things right now. You know, because when you know too much of the truth, it angers you. You know, it saddens you. So, you know. So, you know, based off of your emotions, sometimes you'll make decisions. It may have more of an influence when you get into doing, you know, what you do. So, I mean, well, whatever. Some individuals try to test my character too. You know, they was really upset when they got slapped by my ancestors. I just don't understand. If you don't like somebody, if you don't fuck with somebody, why you just can't leave them alone? Why you can't say I'm too good to even deal with this person, to look at this person, to worry about this person? Why can't you do that? Why can't you say that? Why can't you have that self-respect for yourself? Because when you make choices like that, you're practicing building on your character. So that's what I'm saying. It's like motherfuckers don't be understanding when we talk about you as a creator and being able to create your life. This is what we're talking about. It's about creating you. It's not about what you're doing with your hands. It's not about what you have to be able to fund the type of life that you want. It is about creating the life that you want. And I keep telling individuals that choice is the greatest thing that human beings have. You know? So when you choose to feed into the things that you don't like, it's creating your character. It's molding your character. Even if you do like somebody, well, you know, maybe it's a bad day. Maybe it's a bad time. Maybe that person is going through things. So there's a change. There's a shift. So once that, you know, but you're so worried about how you feel. So when that person is not making you feel good, you take it personal. It's just, you know, emotions are just so fucking sticky and just so annoying. Isn't it beautiful? Ooh, still waters. Wow. How beautiful. I can feel I'm being watched. Feels very shadowy. But whatever. The birds. I'm here, dears. I'm here. Bless. Woo! They always try to play with me. Bless these toes, huh? Oh, the water is warming up. Somewhat. Ah, yes, dear. pull my damn pants up. Seaweed? Thank you. I have this habit to where I like to pick shit up with my toes. What is this? Uh-oh. I don't want to get my pants. Is that a shell? It looks like a shell. Seaweed. No jellyfish. Usually jellyfish be up out here too. I don't know. Oh, that feels great. This is pretty. It's pretty smooth too. So, whenever I come to the beach, I like to do a little art therapy. So, I'm not going to think about it. I'm just going to create. You know, there were like 3 attempts of attachment spells this morning. And what ends up happening is that when they can't attach to me, you know, the energy still lingers within my home. So this is when I have to gather up the energy and carry it out. So I have no idea what I'm doing, which is subconsciously creating. How you doing? Cute pup. Hey. Can I? It's okay.
Go back over there.
It's okay.
She don't really be around people like that.
Okay.
So we just trying to get her used to people now.
I don't want to pressure her. Hey, beautiful.
Hey.
Well, maybe she ain't feeling me. Hey. Well, she might be.
Hey, Bella.
Hey, Bella. Bella?
Nah, Mellow.
Bello.
Mellow.
Mellow.
Yeah, Mellow.
Hey, Mellow. That's okay. Thank you. Yes, honey. Oh, my damn sock. Yeah, you don't want to. Oh, look at my sock. Look at this. Oh, shit. Great, now I'm going to have wet feet. Okay, so I have no idea what we're doing here. But we're doing it. So, whenever I do art therapy on the beach, it has a lot to do with the extraterrestrials. So whatever image in which that I create, it is like a high view. It's kind of like, it's like they're looking down on a specific area. And usually I just kind of go in and put things together. At one time I was out here doing my art therapy and it looked like a layout of a house and a garage. So that's where the extraterrestrials were watching. So I was like, oh, you're watching somebody's house. So what is this, dear? What are you looking at? It almost kind of looks like a village, like a circle. Wow, if I'm not mistaken, you know, this could kind of be my layout because the way that the apartments are set up, it's a circle. These are the mini sections of each apartment. So this looks like mine because where I live over top of the laundromat. There's another laundromat over here in this building and one across the way. It's on the other side. But then again, if we take me out of it, it almost kind of looks like maybe a circle. You know, it could be like a circle of people. A circle of people. It looks, there's children here too. Well, I don't know. I'll have to be enlightened to it. You know, sometimes I take time out to just look and study. In art therapy, it gets into imagery. I don't really necessarily go off of the programming, off of imagery, because they use like worldly shapes. They really don't incorporate like sacred geometry. You know, but sacred geometry is made of different shapes, but it just doesn't come out that way. You know. But anyway, it's so beautiful. It's like being somewhere else. It's like I'm somewhere else. Like I feel far away from home. You know, like my home at home. Not like home, but my environment feels like I'm in like a different country or like a different state. The way that the sun feels here doesn't feel the same, you know, as my house. The way that the sun shines, it doesn't look the same as it does around my home. But that can have a lot to do with the water and how the water reflects or absorbs the light. There are a couple of, the ground is real patchy in the water. You know, I don't know if you can see it, but there are areas not far from the shore that are higher than others. You know. The birds are gone. So, I don't know. It's just another day. Another day in paradise. Isn't it, dears? Wait, there's no mountain too great. Hear the words and have faith. I was singing that shit in the shower. I said, where the fuck is this song coming from? Somebody watching Lion King? Oh, 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 oh. Whoa, oh, oh. Maybe somebody's on a beach in Africa. Wow. This could be a village of people in Africa. Wow. Oh my God. So the extraterrestrials are watching this village. Wow. Oh, birds. Oh my God. Uh-oh. What's going on? What are they doing? They just came out of nowhere. It's just all over the place. What are they doing? Where did they come from? Uh-oh. We got our usual prospects over there. Oh, they're leaving. Wow. I think somebody over there has food. So they signaling each other, rallying each other up. Come on, it's food. There's a lot of dogs out here today. Is it a doggy dog world? What's up? And we're living. And we are living. God, it feels great. Must be a whole bunch of fish over there. You see all the birds over there? Right. There are times when you need someone. I will be by your side. There is a love that shines special for you and me. That's the song that I hear from the waves. Uh-oh, somebody must be going through some healing. Somebody must be receiving some type of support. Yes, it is a celebration. Is this a place to where, well, I don't know. I'm not going to think too much about it. I'm just going to allow myself to be enlightened. Look at that one cloud in the sky. You see that shit? Somebody feeling alone? Well, we're out here, baby, so you're not alone. So I have a feeling there's somebody here. Somebody is calling out for help in here. Surrounded around people, but you feel alone. So this is somebody who's different. Somebody who's different. How you doing?
Good, how are you?
Cute pup. Wow. Well, I don't know. You know, when it comes to art, you know, what annoyed me the most about doing art and then having showings is that you have people to where they always want an explanation, like, what does this mean? Like, blah, blah, blah. And I would always tell people, I'm just like, well, what do you see? Because even if I tell you what it is, what it represents, you know, what I'm thinking when I'm doing it, how I'm feeling, you may look at it and you're just like, I don't get that. That's not what I get from this painting. And then they start having questions. Well, if you say this and you say that, then why did you do this? And why is this that? You know what I'm saying? So I feel like artistry, it's like, well, not even artistry, but just when it comes to like art, like, motherfucker, you supposed to, what the fuck do you see? I mean, art is supposed to make you think. It's supposed to take you outside of your box. But see, once I tapped into spirituality, like for real, understanding, creating without anything, meaning creating myself, You know, my life, I'm just like, man, you know, the physical shit that we do, that we say is artistry, it means nothing without the true depth and meaning of merging yourself as the true creator, you know. It's crazy. Now the cloud is gone. Okay, so they don't feel lonely anymore. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. There are other clouds forming. Somebody's coming. They're coming. Uh-oh. Is this some type of prison or some shit? Some type of ring? Oh Lord, let it not be a trafficking ring. If it's a trafficking ring, they got one of the extraterrestrials. The extraterrestrials know that one of theirs is in this situation. Oh baby, if that is the case, it's done. It's over. I think it's healthy to have a dark perspective as well as a light perspective. You know, my thing is that when you look at it, you may see something different. You may think something different. And this is the beauty of art. It gets conversations going. You know, you get to see how interesting somebody's mind is. Wow. I'm so glad I decided to come out and do this. Got to breathe. You know, clouds are a form of therapy too. Okay, so I'm gonna show you this cloud. You see that cloud there? Let's get close to it. So with that cloud, am I on it? Oh, here we go. So I see a crab, but when you look at it, you may not see a crab. It looks like a crab, but then the clouds, they change form, you know. Woo. All right. I hear somebody telling me go back home. Are we ready? Have we? Let's get one more glimpse. You're still your soul. It's mommy water. Maybe somebody's giving a concert on the beach too. There may be like a lot of ritualistic things happening this summer. A lot of things that may be taking place on the beach. All right, dears. Well, I hope that you have enjoyed your time. Until the next time, we'll talk again. Thank you.